How's everyone doing? It is me, your ambassador, Whiskey Pete Wagner, and it's Derby season. That means it's Mint Julep season. Yes, Woodford Reserve and Old Forester, the official mint juleps of the Kentucky Derby. Today we're going to the infield with the Old Forester mint julep. Old Forester, the first bottled whiskey in the United States, the only whiskey to be made before, during, and after straight through Prohibition. To make this drink, we're starting off with fresh mint. Now, as I've said in the past, this is where people typically go wrong, and they'll put it into the glass and they will start muddling and they will beat the heck out of that mint. You do not want to do that. That will bruise the mint and give you bitter taste. Best way to get that flavor out of the mint, just set it in your hand and go ahead and give it a few slaps. As you break down the mint, already I'm getting those great minty notes. We're just going to release some of those oils, put that into our glass. We're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, 2 ounces of Old Forester. Old Forester, 72% corn, 18% rye, the rest barley. I tell you that because that 18% rye gives it a spice, and that will balance out your drink. We'll add our Old Forester right to the glass, and then we are going to top it off with crushed ice. It's all about the crushed ice. It wouldn't be the Derby without it. Back in the day, this was a sign of affluence. This meant that you had an ice house. Most people didn't at the time. Stick in a nice fresh mint sprig, and there you have it, the official mint julep of the Kentucky Derby, Old Forester's mint julep. How you doing? It's me, Whiskey Pete Wagner, your ambassador. It is Kentucky Derby season. That means Derby drinks, and that means Woodford Reserve. This year's Woodford Reserve cocktail is the Woodford Reserve Spire, named after the historical twin spires at Churchill Downs. Fantastic drink. If you're not a mint julep fan, but you want to get your bourbon in, this is the drink for you, and it couldn't be more simple. We're going to build this right in the glass. I'm starting off with 1.5 ounces of Woodford Reserve. We'll put that in our glass. Then we have 2 ounces of lemonade. I like to use fresh lemonade. When you make drinks, fresh is everything. And lemonade is not that hard to make. We'll put that right into our glass. Then we're adding about 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce of cranberry juice. Top it all off with ice. Choose your favorite ice. I like crushed ice. It wouldn't be the Derby without crushed ice. Ooh. And then we finish it off with a lemon zest. For today, I'm feeling fancy. I have a candied lemon zest. Just a little bit of sugar on there. Have a bit of a sweet tooth. There you go. One of the official drinks of the Kentucky Derby, the Woodford Reserve Spire. How's everyone doing? It's me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador, and it's Derby season. What happens if you don't like bourbon and you're at the Kentucky Derby? I've got the answer for you, and it's right here with the Finlandia Vodka Oaks Lily. On Cinco de Mayo this year, May 5th, the day before the Kentucky Derby, they hold the Kentucky Oaks. It's fillies and lilies. It's all about the ladies, and pink is the color of choice. And you'll see that here shortly. To start this, we are going to do 1 ounce of Finlandia vodka, the cleanest, the crispest of vodkas, straight from Finland. We are going to do 1 ounce of orange liqueur. Choose your favorite. Everybody's got their favorites. I'm going to then add a sweet and sour mix. If you do not like to make your own, go out to the store, purchase it. This is all about your taste. I will say it's easy to make. Lime juice, lemon juice, and simple syrup. We're adding 1 ounce to the glass. I'm going to add 3 ounces of fresh cranberry juice. And then we top it all off with ice. Being the Kentucky Derby, look at that. As much crushed ice as you could ask for. Being the Kentucky Derby, we're using the crushed ice and finishing it all off with a lemon wedge. That is your Finlandia Vodka Oaks Lily. How's everyone doing? It's me, Pete Wagner, your ambassador. It is Kentucky Derby season. This year is a little extra special. Not only are we celebrating the 50th anniversary of Secretariat, but we're also adding something new to the drink lineup at Churchill Downs. This year, not only do we have the Mint Julep, the Spire, and the Oaks Lily, but we're also including the Herradura Horseshoe Margarita. And I'm here to show you how to make that. Real easy to make. We are shaking this as it is a margarita. I'm going to take 2 ounces of Herradura tequila, your only tequila for summer 2023. Lowland tequila, that means it's a little bit drier. That gives it mixability for your margaritas, your palomas, your ranch waters. We have 2 ounces to our mixing glass. We're then going to add 1 ounce of lime juice, fresh squeezed always. There's a world of difference there. And then 3/4 of an ounce of agave nectar. We'll put that into our shaker with our crushed ice and then go. We've done this before. Obviously, you're going to shake this up for as long as you possibly can. What you're looking for is condensation. You want to start to feel that water, that ice to form on the outside, usually about 30 seconds. We will stop and then we drain. We're putting that over fresh ice right into our rocks glass. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. There we go. We're going to finish this all off with a lime wedge. And there you have it, your Herradura Horseshoe Margarita. Cheers.